Hello everybody. Today we are going to switch over to another topic, that is seed production technology. This seed production technology is very important in producing good quality seed by using the modern technology. So this seed production technology is a branch of science which deals with the study of methods of improving genetic and physical characteristics of seed. This is called seed technology. So genetic improvement is very important in seed production technology. We want a seed of good quality, that should be pure and that should be of good quality. So in this sense, there are different principles of seed production. Two principles are very important. First, genetic principles. Now in these genetic principles, number one, that is the deterioration of variety. What happens that after some some years, the purity in the seed, in the plant, genetic purity gets deteriorate due to different factors. So we have to identify the factors which are responsible for deterioration of genetic purity, and we also have to understand the remedies over the deterioration. Let us have a look at the reasons causing mechanical mixture of seed and their remedies. Now what is mechanical mixture? It is the external mixture of seed. Means in these seeds, other seeds or other quality seeds get mixed. Sometimes seeds of weed also get mixed. So it is called mechanical mixture of seed. This is due to using the same seed drill for all seeds. This is the reason. Now what is the remedy? We have to clean the seed drill before sowing. What is the second reason? That some plant seeds are already present in the seeds or in the field, and they grow and get mixed with the seeds of main crop. So here in this case, what is the control or remedy? You have to irrigate the field 3 weeks before sowing, and deep plowing is done. Another reason of mechanical mixture, that different varieties are grown in the field close to each other, so they also get mixed. So you have to maintain some isolation distance between the various varieties. Sometimes same threshing floor is used for different varieties. So at one time only one variety should be threshed on the threshing yard, so we can avoid mixture of seed. And the last one, that use of combination or threshing of equipments or gunny bags for different seeds. When different seeds are there and we are using the same gunny bag, then that may cause admixture or mixture of seed. So control or remedy, that we should clean the bags before use, and new gunny bags should be used every time, and we have to also fumigate the gunny bags. Fumigation is done before use. Now in this genetic principles, first we have studied deterioration of varieties. Second is the developmental variations. It means that during development of the plant, growth and development of the plant, some changes take place due to environmental reasons, or due to soil, due to climate, due to elevation, or due to many reasons. These variations, these changes take place. So what is to be done? That crop should be grown in the areas of their adoption and growing season. Means kharif crops are to be grown only in kharif season, Rabi crops are to be grown in Rabi season. Likewise, if we change the season, some variations may take place. Third, that is the mechanical mixtures. Just we have studied that because of different reasons, mixture take place and variations or genetic purity is reduced. Another reason, that is the mutations. What is mutation? Mutation means sudden heritable change in the progeny, and because of this sudden change, different variations take place. Last few is, that is natural crossing. There are two kinds of crossing: self crossing and cross crossing or natural crossing. Now here in this natural crossing means cross pollination takes place with another variety, and that get changes variations in the main crop. So this deterioration, it is natural crossing with diseased plant or off-type plants or undesirable type plants, and because of that genetic purity is reduced down. Another one, that is a minor genetic variations. Some minor variations may take place, that some phenotypical uniform and homogeneous may take place at the time of release of the plant. Some minor genetic changes take place, and these changes may be due to various reasons, like that self-pollinated crop, if there is a cross-pollination, and in cross-pollinated crop, if there is self-pollination. So minor genetic variations may take place. Another reason of genetic principles reducing the quality, selective influence of pests and diseases. Various pests affect diseases, infect the plant, and that also bring about some changes in the genetics. And last one, that is a technique of plant breeder. If the technique used by the plant breeder is not proper, not good, then it may also cause some variations. So irregularities, if there are irregularities, that will also bring down the quality, genetic purity of the plant. Now second, there is a maintenance of genetic purity during seed production. Now these are the reasons we have studied just now, that genetic impurity may cause. Now which are the reasons we have studied? We have to now maintain the genetic purity, and the remedies how to maintain genetic purity. Let us start. First, control of seed source. Means we have to purchase the seed from the authorized person, trusted person, not from any common man. Then preceding crop requirements, means which are the crop requirements, like land and fertilizer and all these things. Different other things are also there. These are to be studied, and there are some soil-borne diseases. We also have to take good quality seed, and treatment is to be given before sowing. Then we have to maintain isolation distance. Isolation distance means it is a distance kept between two varieties of the same crop or different varieties of different crops, to avoid contamination, to avoid cross-pollination. So isolation distance is to be maintained, and if suppose disease affected plant is close to the seed production plant, then the good quality plants may also get infected from the neighboring field. So we have to maintain some isolation distance in our own field. Then we also have to avoid mechanical mixture. Then only we can maintain the genetic purity. Another is roguing. Now this roguing means it is the off-type plants we have to remove. Various off-type plants means the plants which are not sown by the farmer or the plants which are not of the same strain, same variety, which are naturally grown in the field, should be removed. So that will maintain the purity. Then regular supervision of the seed field should be done to avoid all these things. Another is seed certification. So this is a legal sanction done by the government to maintain the quality of seed multiplication. So there are seed certifying agencies, seed certifying officers of the government are there. They inspect the field after regular interval, particularly at 15 days interval, and after observing that the things are going proper, then certificate is given to the producers. So that is a control. And last one, grow out test. Means before taking seed production plant, we can test few plants to test their genetic purity of the variety. And if this is conducted by the seed certification agency, so this will ensure the genetic purity of the plant. So first of all, we have studied the genetic principles. Now agronomic principles to maintain genetic purity. In these agronomic principles, one, that is a selection of suitable agroclimatic region. Every plant, every crop requires a particular climatic condition, particular agroclimatic region. Means particular temperature, particular rainfall, particular wind velocity. These are to be studied before sowing seed of a particular crop, because some crops can be grown in moderate rainfall, some may require heavy rainfall. These things have to be studied. These are all agronomical factors to be studied before sowing. Then isolation, just we have studied isolation. Here also isolation distance from the neighboring field should be maintained, otherwise there will be cross pollination and the variety what we produce, the seed will be of lower quality. So this is isolation is also required during harvesting, threshing, handling of seed to avoid this admixture. Means we have to keep the other varieties of the same crop or varieties of other crops away from the seed production plants and seeds. Then land preparation, clean land preparation is to be done, plowing, deep plowing, crosswise 2 or 3 plowings, crosswise 2 or 4 harrowings are to be maintained. Then variety should be selected as per the agronomic or climatic condition. It should be free from disease, it should have good grain quality, disease resistance. These things are to be studied. Then seeds. When we purchase the seed, we have to inspect the tag and seal of the bag. Those should be intact. If the bag is found broken, we should avoid using that seed. We also have to look at the expiry date. It should not be over, otherwise that seed will be of no use. After purchasing the seed, treatment should be given to control different pests and diseases, also to increase germination and to increase nitrogen fixation by legume plants and breaking of seed dormancy. Means seed treatment can be given before sowing of the seed for various reasons like control pest and diseases, to increase germination, to increase nitrogen fixation in legume plants, and to break dormancy and other reasons. Another care to be taken that time of sowing, it should be the normal time, and if the time is off season, then there will be no proper growth and there will be no synchronization of parents. Synchronization of parents means the flowering time. The flowering time should be same. Flowering time of male and female plants should be same. If we are sowing very late or very early, this synchronization may not take place. So time of sowing is very important. Then depth of sowing at a proper moisture level should be done. Seed rate. Seed rate means it is the quantity of seed required for sowing in one unit area. So in this hybrid seed production, seed rate is lower seed rate. So there should not be very dense sowing. So as per the requirement, as per the recommendations, seed rate should be used. Another care to be taken, method of sowing. It should be selected, it should be chosen, which is very good. Broadcasting method is not good because there will be thick sowing. So drilling method is generally used because it can maintain a proper depth and proper spacing between two rows. So there should be sufficient aeration, sufficient penetration of sunlight, and in this way it is to be done. And very important thing that in hybrid seed production, male and female lines are to be sown in the proportion of 4:2, 6:2. Means 4 lines of female, 2 lines of male, or 6 lines of female, 2 lines of male plant. So female male ratio should be 4:2 or 6:2. Depth of sowing. If the depth is more, there will be no germination. If depth is less, there will be no germination, or germination may take place, but the plant cannot grow because of different reasons. So depth of sowing depends upon size of the seed, type of the soil, and climatic condition, and many things are there. So the depth may be kept more in sandy soil, but depth should be less in clayey soil. Then roguing. In this case of roguing means removing the off-type plant. So this is done at the vegetative state or pre-flowering stage. Means suppose there are weed plants or there are plants of different varieties in the field, those are to be removed before they come to the flowering. Otherwise there will be spread of the seeds. There may be also spread of diseases or malformed earheads. So we have to remove such plants. Supplementary pollination. If pollination is done but it is not satisfactory, then we have to use the artificial pollination, that is called supplementary pollination. So in this case of cross-pollinated crops, this is done. We know that cross-pollination is done by insects naturally, but sometimes due to lack of insects, cross-pollination may not take place properly. So, for example, in case of sunflower, 2 heads of sunflower are rubbed each other against each other, and that will give sufficient pollination. Weed control. Weed is an unwanted plant not sown by the farmer. It causes tremendous loss of the crop, loss of the soil, loss of water, many disadvantages are there. So we have to remove the seeds of the weeds. We have to remove the weed plants from the field by hand weeding or by hoeing method or by using herbicides. Herbicides means weedicides. Weedicides are the chemicals used to control weed. We also have to maintain proper crop rotation, otherwise the nutrient level in the soil will reduce down. Then there is irrigation. There should not be proper irrigation interval. Excessive irrigation or very scanty irrigation will fail seed production. There should be no prolonged drought. This soil should not remain dry for longer time. So frequent water requirement is to be maintained. This interval depends upon the type of soil and seed and all other things. So proper scheduling of irrigation should be followed. Now this nutrition gives rise to good quality and good production of the seed. So three nutrients are very important: nitrogen, phosphorus, potassium, and some other secondary nutrients, macronutrients are also required. Those are to be provided by using a particular dose of fertilizer. Very important part of this seed production, that is the controlling of insects, pests and diseases. So for that purpose, we have to give treatment to the seed before sowing. We also have to spray suitable insecticide, suitable fungicide, and it is also used for seed treatment. So we have to maintain the health of the plant. We also have to remove the diseased plants and diseased airheads. Time of harvesting should be exact. Late harvesting or early harvesting will give poor quality and poor quantity of the seed. So this time of harvesting depends upon the optimum moisture content in the seed. Generally 12 to 13% moisture should be there in the seed before harvesting or at the time of harvesting. Method of harvesting. Now there are different methods of harvesting, methods of threshing also. So by hand or manually harvesting can be done, or by using machines, or by combination of these things can be used. But the most important point in method of harvesting is that there should be no mechanical injury to the seed. Otherwise that seed will not germinate. There should be no mechanical mixture in the seed at the time of harvesting or at the time of threshing. Then come to drying of seed. After harvesting and threshing, we have to dry the seed by keeping the moisture at 10 to 11%. Up to this level, moisture is to be, the seed is to be dried, and it will maintain viability and vigor in the seed. And the last, that is seed storage. We have to store the seed in gunny bags or sacks in godowns, whatever it may be, and in that way we can maintain the seeds of its good quality. So we have to also protect the seeds from storage pests and diseases. The pests and diseases which infect the growing plant are different than those which infect in the stored seed. And the last, information of variety. Detailed information of the variety should be provided on a tag, a seed tag. Label should be given on the bag. So these are the general information about hybrid seed production or seed production technology. Please go through this, and then we will continue the other parts of the topic later on. Thank you very much.